welcome to Labrats. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Drew, and it's like no competition you've ever seen before. And even if you have seen it before, it's completely different every single time, so you don't know what to expect as we put the blue team against the red team to find a winner who shall claim the major prize.
Let's find out who we've got.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do it. All right, over on the red team today, we have Lasanthi and Mia. Now, Lasanthi, where's the most exciting place you've ever been?
Oh, my hometown, Sri Lanka.
Now, what's so cool about Sri Lanka?
You're walking on the street and then walking on the road is like this elephant and then there's these random dogs and just...
Random elephants, dogs, all sorts of crazy things. So you like crazy?
Yes,
well,
it's very
come
interesting.
to the right place. And Mia, what's your favourite subject at school?
Does lunchtime count?
Well, yeah, I think I'll count that. What's so special about lunchtime?
I like hanging out with my friends and we make movies and...
You make... Oh, hang on. You make movies?
Yeah, we
What
bring
sort
our
of movies?
cameras.
You bring your cameras and make movies?
we can take photos and just make movies.
Right.
Because we like doing that.
You like doing that? Okay, well, I've got random, crazy, creative people. I think we're in for a good shot today.
Making up the unstoppable force that is the blue team today, we have Ben and Sunny. Now, Ben, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to do soccer in my spare time
Yeah?
because it's really fun and it's a good team game.
Can you bend it like Beckham?
No.
Are you cool
Unfortunately
like
not.
cool?
Yep.
Yeah, all right, we'll take that one. Very nice, man. Good to have you on the team today. Now, Sunny, who would you like to meet most in the world?
Well, I'm going to have to say Steven Spielberg because he has many awesome ideas and created many good movies. Yeah.
Good choice. All right, two great teams today. Let's pit them against each other in our first challenge, the Nano Challenge. What I want you to try and do is using only this pencil, I want to see if you can pick up this bottle of rice. You can't pick it up with your hands. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, some good power of balance there. Yeah. Whoa! There we
Something
go.
tells me that's not the way you meant.
No, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Let's see how I go. We ready?
Oh.
There we go.
How cool is that? How is the rice holding onto the pencil?
Well, what happens is the force of gravity is always pulling down on the bottle of rice. But when you put the pencil in that hammering action, the force of friction by the rice on the pencil can be strong enough to stop the bottle from falling, and that's exactly
That's
what's happening here.
now. It's looking very strong.
Yes. Were you paying attention? Whoa! You see, sometimes it'll come out. That was the exclamation mark on the end of that sentence.
So what are these guys doing today with this?
It's going to be like a relay race. What they have to do is move bottles of rice from a start to a finish point, moving back and forth, taking it in turns. The team that can do the most bottles of rice in 2 minutes will score themselves 10 points.
Let's do this. They've got 2 minutes. Ready, set, go. Maybe you can try another one if that one doesn't work for you. Oh, we got it. Excellent. Go for the second one. Oh, Mia, nice and easy. 3-2 at the moment. Coming up to halfway. Okay, 1 minute left, guys. And it's 4-3. Oh, it's going to be 4-all at the moment.
Whoa!
Try another one if it doesn't work. Okay, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Oh, very close. Now, it looks like our red team has got 6 and the blue team has 5, which means the red team are our Nano Challenge champions, picking up 10 points. Go.
Sweet.
It was pretty hard at first because you couldn't quite get the bottle, but when you found out how to do it, it got easier.
I just realised it clicks better on the sides, even though the first time it just went straight into the middle, it worked, so. But
Yeah.
the sides worked better because it kind of jammed in.
Yeah.
And the red team were just lucky that they got lucky.
Yep, lucky.
Yeah.
Just
Luck. So it was. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. So far, we have the blue team on 0 points.
And doing it for the girls, the red team on 10. Ooh, well done, girls. Feeling scared, boys?
No, we're not scared at all. There's plenty more opportunities to grab points, including this one. What will happen if?
Got a little black box.
Yes. Have you taken that from a plane? What is that?
Not quite, but it does play a very interesting sound. That could probably get a little painful after a while. So the question for the Labrats today is, once I've turned that sound on and it's playing, and I swing this around and above my head, what will happen? If you get this one right, you'll get yourselves 5 points.
Would like the volume be changing? Like as it got further away from us, it would get quieter and louder as it came towards us.
Well, I think the sound will come and fade as it gets closer and further away from you.
What's it going to sound like?
Like a kind of siren thing. A
Siren?
Like
Yeah.
a police.
Like. As it
Okay.
comes closer.
Yeah.
That's what I basically think too.
All right, turning it on.
Well, there it is.
Okay, what's it going to sound like? Can we all hear that?
Yeah, that sounds like the pitch is going up and down as you're swinging around.
It is, and I'll turn that off so we save all of our ears. Our Labrats talked about the volume changing, and they both demonstrated that noise, which is why they both get the 5 points.
Because it wasn't actually the volume, was it? It was the pitch.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Now, just to relate it to you know when you hear a car travelling away from you, it sounds different to when it's travelling towards you?
Yep, like the racetrack.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So I'll just let you keep going with that. So what was happening here, the same thing. As we spun it around, it sounded louder when the buzzer was coming towards us and lower when it was going away from us, exactly how Drew is demonstrating. And it's called the Doppler Effect. And it's called that because, as we all know, sound travels in waves.
This one's stopping right near us.
It's stopping right here. So all of our Labrats didn't mention the pitch, but they did demonstrate it, which is why they get the 5 points today.
Let's get those points on the board. We now have the blue team on 5 points. That's more like it.
And the red team still out in front on 15 points. Well done, girls. Victory dance and everything. But there's plenty more chaos coming up. Stick around and find out just what our Labrats will be getting up to next. Let me ask you a question. You thirsty?
Yes, I'm a mite parched.
All right.
Oh, I
I've
like
always
it.
wanted to do that. Now the water on the table separates the table surface from the cup, okay, so it slides more easily. If we take the water away, a lot of friction, doesn't slide so well. It's kind of like when you're on a slip and slide. If there's lots of water underneath you, you can go quite far. Take the water away, you don't get very far at all.
Very nice. So there's a pretty cool challenge coming at our Labrats right now.
They need to move as much water from this end of the bench to the other end of the bench, okay? You've got 1 minute to do it. So one person's pouring, sliding, the other person will pick it up, pour it in a bucket and send it on back. The team that moves the most amount of water in 1 minute will get themselves 15 points.
Now, obviously, there's some kind of cool technique to this. So the team that goes first, we don't want the team that goes second seeing what they do and are able to cheat. So, blue team, you're a bit behind at the moment. We're going to give you the choice. Do you want to go first, or do you want to be shrunk down with the shrinking ray so that you can't peak and go second?
Shrinking ray.
Yeah, we'll go second.
Let's get you shrunk down. Blue team, you shrunk down. Ben, do you think this is going to help your soccer career in any way?
Yep, definitely. Just running past the goalie.
They're not even going to know where you are.
No.
Nice. Well, to make sure you don't run away on us right now, Nick's just going to place this cage around you here.
No.
And just to make sure you don't go wandering off too far, allow me to introduce you to a new friend. This here is Kitty.
Good kitty. No.
Well, it's a cute, cuddly new friend for the blue team and method madness for the reds.
So are we going to fill that glass up and be just really reckless about it, or can I
No, kind of more careful.
go more careful?
Otherwise, it'll probably go off the edge.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're just going with what Mia's thinking?
Yeah, I'll just do it.
All right, well, I'm going to, whatever Mia says, that's what we're doing.
What she said.
Ready, set, go. Okay, 1 minute to get as much water as we can in that bucket. Yep, that's right. Here we go, so we've only got 1 minute, we've got to do this fast. It's only water. Keep going, all right, halfway, girls. 30 seconds left. Come on. This one down. Oh, nice slide.
Oh, come on.
Come on, girls. Coming up to 15 seconds. We've only got 15 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Oh, nice work.
Now it's time to unshrink the blue team. How are you going to transport the most water possible?
Well, I think one fast wrist action
Yeah.
should do it across the surface.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll help to have it with more water in there or less water, or it doesn't matter?
I don't think it really matters.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Just get the most.
All right, your time starts now. Remember, boys, we've got a minute. We need to beat the Reds. That's slippery now. 30 seconds, lads. Come on, faster. We really need this blue team. Quick as you can. 15 seconds! My tie's in there and all, just go! All right, 10 seconds, go! That's it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! That's it! Water everywhere!
Let's not call Method Madness for nothing. Both of our teams getting very wet and slippery there. Now it's time to see how they did. Bring up the scales.
Time for the bucket weigh in. Let's
do
get
the
the blue on there first. That's it. How are we looking?
Okay, 2.1 kilos for that one.
2.1 kilos. Nice work, Blues.
Girls, that's what we have to beat. Feeling confident?
No.
Not really.
All right.
That on.
Oh, that's looking like a 2.4 to me. That means you've won, girls. Girls picking up 15 points there, taking out the Method Madness.
Well, I thought it was pretty wet, and I thought it'd be a bit harder than that, but I spilled lots of it on me, so...
I thought it'd be easier, except sometimes it just got stuck in the middle of the table.
If you had to do something different next time, what would you do to
Go.
beat the Reds?
Go harder at the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, and not pour as much water into the cup as we did last time.
Do you think you lost a lot in the spill?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you ready to continue this girl power?
Yeah.
All right, put it here, Mia. Something, yeah.
Looking at the scoreboard as we charge towards the finish line, we have the blue team still on 5 points.
And the red team on a nice lead with 30 points. Yeah. Well done, girls.
Red team dancing, blue teams, they're hanging their heads a little bit there, but you know, they're just getting in the zone.
Getting in the zone. Well, get in the zone, guys, because coming up next is the huge ultimate challenge we've all been waiting for. Stick around for the rat race.
For the rat race, it's good to be smart.
And it's also good to be quick.
And it helps to be able to see in the dark. Nicole? The
First players in the particle accelerator.
Get to grab the most bonus points to add to their score.
They're called status accelerators.
Quick, it's time to start the rat race. The blue team are behind by about 20 points. They really need a win to catch up.
Yes, they do. But will the red team give it to them?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let's head towards the labyrinth. everybody to the labyrinth. You ready for it, guys?
Yeah.
It's about to get a whole lot more crazy around here, isn't it, Drew?
It certainly is. It always does when there are catapults around. This is your rat race challenge for today. Load her up for me there.
There you go.
Let's see how good a shot I can be. We ready?
Yes!
You see, it's that simple.
It's that simple, guys.
So what your challenge today is to get 5 of those balls into the targets with your partner loading. Once you've done that, you change positions and the other person has to get 5 balls into the targets. Once you've done that, your challenge is complete.
Okay, but before all that, guys, you need to make your way through the labyrinth as fast as you can. Don't forget to get the status accelerator points because there's an extra 35 points up for grabs.
But there's also more points up for grabs. Once you've completed this challenge, you race through the maze. The first team to get cheesed will score themselves 30 points.
Tactics?
We want to try and stay together, but
And help each other
We
out.
can, help each other out.
What's our strategy? We really need this.
Well, just do our best and like run.
Go fast.
Whole labyrinth.
What about the catapult? Done that before?
No,
Okay.
really
We're gonna have to
bad
use our skill or the
Yeah,
force.
just
The
try
force.
and use judgment.
Judgment, force, teamwork. I think girl power's coming at you. What do you reckon, girls?
Yep.
Look out. This is it, the battle we've all been waiting for. Red versus blue, girls versus boys. All right, red team, you ready?
Yes!
Blue team, you ready? Yes! Bit of a delay, but they're ready. On your marks. Get set, go!
Oh, they're through the squeeze. Blue team really want this. They're diving their way through as fast as they can. Wow. Madness through those lasers as Ben's out, heading up, followed by Sunny. Red team having a little bit of trouble there, getting their way through. Blue team powering ahead.
The same thing, yeah.
Put your helmet on there.
Right, blue team are flying ahead almost in the anti-vision chamber. Red team not too far behind.
That's right. It is on for all.
Oh man.
We're stuck. Go.
Where am I going? Just feel the walls. I just walked into...
Mia, where are you?
Oh no. Just feel on the sides.
There's nothing here.
There is a way out.
They mightn't believe us right now because it is that black in there you can't even see your hand if it's in front of your face. But there is an exit.
Just go straight ahead. Hold on,
I found it. Oh, no, I didn't.
I need to make some of those high-pitched noises from before. A bit of sonar action and see where it doesn't bounce off.
Oh here! I'm here!
Oh, look out! Blues have found it. Going through feet first. They're on their way out. This could be the win the boys are after.
Wait, hold back up! Up here!
Here they go. Blue are first out, down the slide, into the particle accelerator. They need those big points, as big a points as possible.
Oh, that's so unfair. Whoa!
Think big points, blue team. That's it, here they come. They've got them. They're out, blue team first to man the catapults. Red team not far behind.
Let's
First
go,
one of them
girls.
into the particle accelerator, grabbing their points.
Go, come on. Yes.
One in for the blue. Come on, blues.
Let's go, Lasati.
One in for the reds, one in for the blues.
With the last of the status accelerator points added to their score, blue are on 40 and red only 5 in front on 45. It's still anyone's game.
Yes. 2 in for blues. 3 for the blues.
Oh, nice. That's 2 in.
4 for the blues. It's like clockwork.
Oh, you're gonna get 5 in.
5. Swap over.
There's 3, so 2 more.
That's it. 1.
Either one. Yes, okay, 1 more and then you can swap. Yes, okay, swapping over.
5 up.
You've got to stay in there.
4 more. That's it. Come on. That's it. 1 more for the blues and they're off. Oh, so close. It's in and off. Go for boys. This way, this way, this way.
quite expecting that, I don't think.
I certainly weren't, but finally, a win and 30 points for the blue team.
Nice.
The red team have led this game the whole way, except in the rat race, where the blue team were the first to get cheesed and pick up 30 points. Boys, how did it feel?
Yeah, it was really fun going through that thing.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Pretty fun getting sludged by the looks of these too.
Yeah.
Brilliant work, blue team. Red team, how did you find the Labrats?
The dark thing was pretty.
Find it in the dark room. I was like kicking around trying to find
That'll
it.
throw them every time.
But you both picked up status accelerator points.
They did. Now, blue team, you picked up 35, which I'm sure will help you. And girls, you picked up 15. But how is this going to affect the final scoreboard? Let's take a look.
We have the blue team now on 70 points.
And the final score for the red team, 45 points, which makes our blue team the champions for today. Well done to all of our Labrats today. Unpredictable and messy as always.
As it always is, that's pretty much the only thing that is predictable. And if you want more, we'll see you back here next time. Bye.
See you later.